that she was a rose of many petals. And one of those petals would be, of course, a pioneer in education, shrewd businesswoman, demanding yet nurturing teacher, and of course, a comedian and life of the party. But I would be remiss if I did not talk about the petal of her being a doting grandmother. Now, many of you have said, in sharing your wonderful memories, that she was a woman who would not take no for an answer. Well, as a grandchild, she rarely gave no as an answer. And she always was right there, even when, the things that we brought to her, she referred to as the Dickens or ridiculous. She was always right there. When I was 4 years old, I'm playing at the Livingston Roadhouse, and I saw a really nice dirt patch. And I said, this would make a really wonderful mud pie. So I reached into it, not realizing it was a bed of fire ants. Before I knew it, before the scream came from my mouth, there was my grandmother standing in the middle of this ant bed, knocking off these fire ants. That's my grandma. When I came to her at 22 years old, and I said, you know what, I want to move to California, to Hollywood, and I want to get paid to pretend to be other people, as an actor, of course. She was right there. And that's who my grandmother was. When she got sick in 2004, I told her that I would stay and that I would take care of her. And she wouldn't have it. She said no. She said, she actually said it was ridiculous. And told me to go on back out and live my dream. Pursue my dream, live my dream. And that is what she shared with me, but wonderfully, that's what she shared with so many of her students and so many people whose lives that she touched. And I ask that we honor her memory, we honor her legacy, by continuing to pursue our dreams and continuing to ask ourselves, why not, as she did. I can't lie to you today, my heart is broken. I'm going to miss my grandmother. I'm going to miss her fussing over me. I'm going to miss her peach cobbler. Very flaky yet moist crust, very nice. I'm going to miss, I'll be up here the rest of the day talking about what I'm going to miss about my grandma. Yeah, I know that. But there was so much joy and so much love that she shared with the world and with me. That joy is always going to outshadow any grief. To quote my sister Tony, my grandmother will always be my sunshine on a rainy day. When I think of Rose Embly McCoy, when we all think of Rose Embly McCoy, I hope that we'll always smile.
Come shining through.
come shining through for you. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Goodbye.